he is talking, who is his friend, where he is going, when the school was off, when he is back at home, while he is going to tuition, which route he is taking, what books are there, which that sites and web pages he is visiting. Every time. These parents are helicopter parents and they are very dangerous. Okay? The stage comes when the child starts avoiding helicopter parents. So don't be helicopter parenting, be supportive, be friend, but don't try to be policeman every time. Don't try to just track each and every moment of the child. Otherwise, he or she will, because there is, there are many things, generation gap, and he has likes and dislikes also. So we cannot do that. So this is extrinsic. Intrinsic is that the motivation which is in the child, and that is by nature, by birth. Many children are there, same parent and two children or three, and all of them very different. One very good at study, very good at drawing, another not taking pain. So that intrinsic is there, that is by nature, by God, that you cannot do. But you can do this extrinsic. The motivation which comes from outside, that comes from the parents, that comes from teachers, that comes from principal. So this extrinsic motivation is also very important for the children when they are going to learn speaking, and you have to motivate them. Authentic language. Tell them that language should be authentic. Authentic here means based on the facts, based on the relevance. No daydreaming. No, just simply imagining thing. Be authentic. Whatever you have seen, whatever you realize, whatever you feel. Okay? If you feel that the kheer is fine today, tell him. Otherwise, tell him we are not going to take kheer. We want jalebi only. Okay. So she was very authentic. Many of you must have some different desire today, but you did not speak up. So she is more authentic to him. See, openly, and he is accepting that. Okay. Language should be authentic, and it is not only for a student, it is for us. Whenever you are doing some drafting, etc., you also be authentic. Okay? You also be very authentic, whatever you have. Just speak out, tell the thing, narrate the thing as it is. Don't try to put that left and right. Another main kinds of speaking are there. We are again going to discuss, and you are doing impromptu. Impromptu se bana, prompt se bana, impromptu. Is speaking on the spur of the moment, asking someone to say a few words. किसी को भी बुला ले, मैम को बुला ले, मैम आई, बोलिए कुछ बोलिए, कुछ means anything. I am not telling her to speak on speaking, speak on environment, speak on pollution, speak on food. No. All of a sudden we call her and she will come and speak. So this is very awkward position sometimes. Many of us और कईयों को देखा होगा यार मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था आपने बुला दिया. All of a sudden you call. तो we want our speakers. हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे बच्चे impromptu भी बोलना शुरू. सर आप करते हैं ऐसा? मैं करता हूँ, कई बार बुला देता हूँ. तो impromptu is that all of a sudden one is called and he or she is just asked to speak. He or she is not prepared, either mentally or information, no, blank. And all of a sudden he has to speak out, she has to speak out. So this is called impromptu. All-rounder type of person. Can speak, can start, can conclude, can finish. Another is that which you people are doing, extempore. That extempore we give the topic. We give the topic to a student and he comes and takes the slip and starts speaking on that. So here we have given him at least some clue. We have given him at least, that scaffold humne kar diya. We have given him a platform, him or her, and he is speaking on that. And extempore also, there is irony in Delhi. These teachers competition started in 2002-03 जब मैंने ज्वाइन किया था उसके बाद. So earlier I used to go for these teachers competition. I used to win in essay and debate and here and there. 2-3 साल के बाद कुछ टीचर्स मेरी तरफ ऐसे देखते थे, अरे आ गया ये फिर. मैं बंद कर दिया जाना. मैंने कहा यार ये तो बिल्कुल, मैं शिवानी को बोलता हूँ, शिवानी when you will stop. शिवानी is continuously doing this all. हमेशा पोएम इसका इंग्लिश का और पंजाबी का भी है, तो कंटिन्यूअस एक रेनिंग चैंपियन. एक बार ताली बजा देते हैं कंटिन्यूअसली. और ये सी ड्रॉप्स हर ओन पोएम इंग्लिश में, एंड सी हैज अ पैशन फॉर इंग्लिश पोएम रेसिटेशन. एंड नॉट ओनली दैट कंटेंट, her delivery style, the fire, the power.
Would like to hear what.
तो she will tell you, no problem. She will recite here. करेगी यहाँ पे. She has many.
रूम में होते हुए इन्होंने ऐसा नहीं.
She went there.
आज करवा देंगे इसका. ठीक है. तो this is the thing that they used to have. Okay, extempore slips are there, and you come, you take your slip. And by the time you are speaking, you also come, you take your slip. And she is taking her slip, and she is taking the smartphone out and doing Google. This. और दो चार आइडिया तो ले ही ली. Okay, that is not extempore. I am telling you because you are language teacher. Extempore means go pick up your slip and start speaking. So wherever I went as jury member, either teachers competition or students, I tell them that no, the box will be there. Okay, you can have the serial number you can have through the lot. Through the lot, take the serial number, and otherwise the speaker will come and pick up the slip and start speaking. Okay, and nobody will leave the room. Even those who are not speaking that time, they will also. Why? Why I want to that? मैं क्यों करता हूँ? I want these people to get stress. Suppose Shivani is reciting very good poems, she is speaking flawless. Another is getting busy. I was born and brought up at Dehradun only, and when we did that postgraduate from that PG college, DAV college, so we had another my name is Rakesh Simati, he was Rakesh Kala, and he was not good at speaking, and every one of us, हम उसको बोलते थे, encourage करते थे. He used to feel that thing जो आज हमारा SOSC और RPVV में ये हमारे SOSC के बच्चों में हो रहा है गवर्नमेंट स्कूल और. तो then he asked the professor कि what should I do, मेरा तो ये प्रॉब्लम है. Then the professor told him to speak out, whatever, whomever, related, not related, speak out. First of all, that inhibition, that hesitation should go. Then you think of grammar, then you think of class, quality, words, relevance, everything will come after that. First of all, your volume should come up. And he just went home, village. And he started talking to cows and buffaloes and dogs. My dog come here, eat green, this thing, that thing. And the family member, they called me. Has he gone mad? What the teachers are teaching there? We just convinced them that he is practicing. So why he is not practicing? Why he is talking to animal and grass and trees? Okay. And today, he is the professor of American literature. And when he speaks, you will not be able to get whether he was studied in India or else. This is called this is the magic of the practice. This is the magic of the practice. So tell your students such type of things, and if you give some references from your own life, from your own friends' life, from your own children's life, then they will just get the inspiration of that. So this thing we have to encourage. Otherwise, simply just writing the answers, getting the marks, impractical. That is okay for a subject purpose, that is fine. But otherwise, in real life, that will be of no use. And tell them also that 75% of the successful, career or life, that depends out of the text, out of the textbook, out of the marks. Okay? मैंने कल इवनिंग में एक ट्वीट भी किया कि we are successful only when we are thinking beyond the box, when we are going out of the text. We cannot rely. Your job interview, you go, they never ask about all these things. Okay, the questions and grammar, this and that. No, they are testing very different. That is okay. That is the qualification. They take that as a standard, but after that they go for a different type of assessment. In that private sector corporate, they have 7-8 types of assessment: psychometric, personality, and communication, this and that. Finally, they select that. In government, we are lucky that we have one DVS conduct one, और वो गोले गोले बना के और काम हो गया. लेकिन it is very tough in private. और वो गोले गोले का कभी प्रॉब्लम भी हो जाता है, ठीक है? कभी कभी उसका प्रॉब्लम भी हो जाता है. That is, real. If we want to make them to fly high and to go to the real world, so we have to make them resilient. If this situation is there, that situation is there, they have to speak up. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Stages of teaching speaking. Now these are certain bullet point. Focus attention on speaking. We have to just focus on speaking, not on the grammatical part, syntax, this and that. Focus should be on speaking. Provide input and guidance. Some type of guidance of teacher, input of the teacher, that is important. Conduct a speaking task. If you are not conducting a speaking task, then there is no use. You have to conduct a speaking task. Now you will say, we have already discussed interview, this extempore and some type of a debate, and many of you are doing role play. So that is a speaking task. Focus on language, skills and strategies. Language skills and strategies, you just tell them ki, if you start like this, if you begin with this, beginning and like that, learners reflection and feedback, and give them the feedback also after they have done. And then there are 4 types of speaking. Okay, one is imitating, that we have already discussed, mimicry. Okay, I think I need not explain this. We are imitating somebody. We are speaking, but we are imitating. I am imitating Amitabh Bachchan. Okay, so, but whatever he says, whatever his dialogues are there, I am imitating him. But ultimately I am speaking, Amitabh Bachchan is not speaking here. So my speaking is being developed. Even imitation is not bad. If they are imitating teacher, if they are imitating some icon, sports star, fine. Commentator, this and that. So that is fine, no problem. Another is responsive. Responsive means if I talk to you, you have to respond. So responsive is if here there is some pressure. In imitation there is no pressure. I have got Shivani's style and I come and I start in that. So that is imitation. But when I come to that response, then what I say, what you say, I have to respond to that. I have to respond according to that question, that situation, that stimuli, that reference, that context. I have to speak. Here is little more pressure. Interactive. The degree is little higher. There are 4, 5 persons, 6, 7, and we are interacting. And in interacting, it is discipline, it is part taking, it is turn taking. You know that in corporate house they conduct that group discussion for the children. And group discussion 5, 6 are there, and they are given 5 to 7 minutes. And there they have to interact. So the assessor is watching what is happening. And even if somebody is hijacking the whole session, even that is undermined, that is underscored. Because what is seen, it is seen that how one is taking the initiation, how one is the leading, how one is giving space to other. So interaction is very different thing, and they will talk to each other, they will discuss the things, but in interaction, multiple perspectives are coming. And the final one, extensive, that is the superb one. When you are leading out of that, philosophical, going deep into the subject. So that is. So the students of government school and ours, they will not come to this last stage, but they can cover the first 3 easily. Okay, extensive they will develop, and extensive has no limit. Even you and me, we are not even in this category extensive. But the first 3 that can be easily done, and if you follow these things, then they will come out.